What's happening, y'all? JR Raymond back again, coming to you from BowlerX Pro Shop and Training Center inside Waterford Lanes, where today we're taking out that new, the One Reverb by Ebonite. Now that's one of the most popular lines that's ever come out by Ebonite. Everybody remembers the original one. They tried to come out with it again, and I don't think it was as good as the original one because of the timing of the technology and everything. Really hard to duplicate what that original, the one, gave you on the lanes. Like watching Tommy Jones back in the day with that ball was absolutely incredible. But we've got the One Reverb here, and I put a 45 by 4.5 by 45 layout on it, just like I do all the other stuff. And I got a 42-foot league condition over here, and we're gonna see what it's got. Maybe we'll compare it up against something. Actually, I don't have another Ace and Pearl out here, so nope. I might throw the Gold Raptor a little bit with it, just so you can see the difference between the two, but not sure that's exactly right. But I do believe in showing different balls, even though one's ASIM and one's symmetrical. So I don't see a problem with actually showing you. So maybe I'll throw it a little bit, who knows. But hey, head over to easybowlingstats.com, sign up for the new membership over there, or the new app. So that way you can keep track of all your stats and everything over there, and learn with new AI involved in the app. So it will learn from you, you can learn from it, and it will teach you bowling, and you can teach it bowling. So head over there and go get your BowlerX memberships right now over at BowlerX.com, so you can get your discounts for all the goods that you need over at BowlerX.com. But now we're going to take it out there, and let's go see what she's got here in a minute, so stay tuned.
They say bowling is a dying sport.
A dying sport.
I disagree. I disagree.
I disagree.
I disagree.
I disagree.
BowlerX.com for the love of bowling.
Junior, what the hell's all this stuff?
That's the first batch of the affordable quarter scales. You know, those ones you used to whittle out of wood, you said. We put these up there and we sold 50 of them within the first 2 days or 3 days or whatever it was. But we made black ones and we made the numbers bigger. You got all the degrees on the back. I mean, got rid of all the junk on them, put a pencil holder on the top, and it comes with your own wax pencil to be able to do your own work, check your layouts, all that stuff. I'm gonna make some videos and show everybody how to use these, but yeah, these are the first 25 are going out today. The other 25 will go out tomorrow, and then those will be all shipped. And then we'll put color options and stuff up there so you can get maybe red, maybe green, you know, some different stuff up there for the next batch.
Oh yeah, I forgot about those. Hey, let me see that. Let me see that. All right, that's pretty interesting. Hey, it looks like it's not exactly smooth under here. What's the problem here? Why didn't you just make it smooth?
Well, these aren't injection molded, so, you know, they're going to be a little bit different. That's how we make them affordable, you know, so you're going to see minor flaws like some of the rough edges here, but we don't have to worry about it hurting bowling balls. It doesn't hurt the bowling balls. It still sits on the ball properly. All the measurements are still accurate. The degrees on the back are still accurate. So you're going to get exactly out of this that you need. You're going to be able to do everything you need, laying out bowling balls, finding layouts, all those things. These are still going to work accurately. And we got rid of all that extra stuff down here. So these will be pretty sweet. These are going out today.
If I would have made it out of wood and whittled it, there'd be no imperfections at all, so you're still an idiot. So I can't even lie to you. I've already recorded this video once. And I didn't push the record button. So we're gonna do this again. And I'm just gonna let you know what I said in the last video that you didn't get to see because I didn't push record. I thought I pushed record. Apparently I didn't. You know what? I'm gonna come check it, make sure I pushed record again. Make sure I got you going. All right, it says it's going. I hope I didn't no, I did. I'm an idiot.
Ha, see? Told you he's an idiot.
I'm an idiot. That's all right. All right, so we've got the One Reverb. I'm gonna take it. I'm not gonna try to make this as long, but I can tell you right now, what I saw before was this ball was one of those bowling balls. It reminds me of a dart coat. It was one of those bowling balls that looked like it was speeding up, like it would real quick change directions and then speed up going through the pins. That real, like, not the hook stoppy motion that you see from most really quick bowling balls, but this was unique. This was definitely different. Let's see if it still is. Let's see if it still is. So It is fairly clean through the front, playing straighter. No, this was one of those balls, like, I've never really been a huge fan of the One series except for the original one. And I didn't even ever have one of the original ones. But I loved watching guys like Tommy Jones throw it and strike forever. And then they came out with a bunch of remixes and, you know, trying to reintroduce it, and it just wasn't the same. You know, and that, you can blame technology, the change in times, and what the lanes call for and stuff like that, but I just didn't see that impressive motion like I did then. Yeah, see, so that's what I saw when I was doing the review earlier, was in this same spot, it got to the dry and it was really quick, and it just stood up off the friction and went crazy. So I would not judge based on that. Now, this is the area, as soon as I got over here, it started to look really good. Come on, man. Come on, man. That was bad balance. That was some bad balance right there, folks. Do not, I repeat, do not copy my balance. That was pretty poopy. All right, I'm moving 5 left. We're at 35 already. So now we can start seeing what this thing does in the middle of the lane. You see what I mean? So that's what I was talking about. So that's one of those that looked like it got there and it tried to be really quick, but it made its motion and it didn't go forward. It made its motion and kind of continued a little bit more. The only other time I saw that, I've seen that, like this, is with that dart code back when I had one. I drilled a couple of those. All right, standing 40. Let's see what it does now. See what I mean? Like, that's one of those times where I'm like, oh no, like that's gonna flat 10. Like that for sure is gonna flat 10, and yet it snaps it out. It finds a way to continue and get it out of there, because it looked like it was gonna get to the dry and go forward and, you know, maybe swish flat 10 or something, or swish 7 pin, something like that, because it just looked like it was gonna get too far down the lane. But it found a way to pick up and keep going through the pins. That's incredible. This is a rare ball motion. This is one of those things that you look for in a bowling ball. Oh no, that's dead. I should probably bowl a little bit more. This is the only time I've touched a ball is the few reviews that I've done over the last month. That's it. Because I don't plan on bowling anything until the new year, once the Masters and stuff comes around. So I need to start practicing again. I might have to do that. Let's try that shot again without all the dingleberries hanging out of me. A little better. Oh, that was one of those hook stoppy ones. Okay. Okie dokie. All right, so now we got to rotate. Now we give her some spin action and see what it does. Had to creep over here and make sure the camera's still on. Now I'm like nervous that my stuff's not turned on. I don't want to do it again. All right, let's throw that same shot, but add some rotation and see what happens. Got the swish 7 out of there, threw everything at it. My goodness, that was sweet. So that little bit of extra rotation got it to strike. So now when we get in front of the ball return, the one good thing is in the last review, I slid into the foul light and threw it in the gutter. So now you don't get to see that, haha. So I was gonna leave it in there, but then I didn't have the camera on. All right, here we go. Let's try not to do what I just said I did. And I'm going Brooklyn. Son of a biscuit-eating bulldog. I am so not sharp, so this is a perfect review for you. Start calling this the less than average bowler's review. Woo! Because I don't have a clue where the ball's going right now. My body says no. Not having fun right now. Not in bowling shape. Been working out, but not in bowling shape. No better. You see, that was one. It looked like it was going to hook stop, but then it kind of just continued just a little bit more, and it was good. So there we go. All right, so that's all I got for you as far as this ball goes. I'm going to need you to head over to BowlerX.com right now and hit that link in the description and order one of these, because this is probably the only one bowling ball that they've came out with that I've actually liked, that I think has good motion. The past ones have not been very good in my opinion, but this one seems to be doing a lot better. This one's doing some things that reminds me of some really good bowling balls from the past, motion-wise. So make sure to head over to BowlerX.com, get yours today. Links in the description. Head over there, sign up for the memberships as well. And head over to 10pindoctors.com and come see me over there. There's virtual lessons over there, as well as some other goodies and things. Membership is over there as well. And then go over to easybowlingstats.com and sign up for there's a free app where you can sign up and keep track of all your stats, or you can get the paid premium membership that is going to have AI introduced to it, so it's going to learn from you and all that. So let me know in the comments below what you think of this ball, but until next time, I'm getting out of here. We'll see you guys later. Take care.